Previously. Where did you go? There he is. I could do it with speed traps, but there's no guarantee that speed traps will reach them with them being as flighty as they are. So I'll take 2 buckets. I don't know if I want 2. I will take a lot of spiky ball traps. I think that might now be done. We'll get down there and we'll take a good old look-see. It should be nice and simple to get down there now. Stupid freaking enemies. Still don't see a plantera bulb spawning here. Hopefully we can get one at some point, because I definitely would like to do that other video, another debunky style video. So if we fall down until we hit water and then just head right and up slightly, that should just be a direct route to where we need to go, I think. Is that right? Yeah. Look, we just go across, and we kind of need to go up slightly, and then we go up slightly a bit more, then up slightly a bit more, and then up slightly a bit more, and it should be like here. Yeah, we did it, and this is a straight cut, straight all the way through. Still don't have my speedy shoes on. It would help. Come on, just get through the spider webs. Maybe it wasn't the best place to put that then. This is probably going to rain on my head as I'm building it, which isn't the best thing to have. Perfecto. Here too. This one's going to get me. Oops. Put one up there. I don't want one up there. Don't you do it, you son of a gun. So it's going to rain down like that. Any bats that are flying around, going to get murdered. And then we pop some lava in this. How did a spiky ball get in here with me? Let's drink a Healy potion. Is it ever going to disappear? Jeez. Right, we'll put a bucket of lava in there. That's enough. And now all the treasure comes straight to me, look. So I can quite happily sit in here now. Armoured skeleton banner. Wait for those things to drop in and die. That's good. There's the issue, of course, with the bats out there. How do I deal with that kind of bat? Because it's just going to do something like... Oh, it's going to come down to me. Okay, it wakes itself out. That's perfectly fine. Here's a bat down below, look. I'm not going to stay here for long. I just want to show off how this is going to work. That bat has managed to get stuck. It's free. We need something to... There we go. So that bat down there is going to get rained on. Eventually. I'm just assuming more enemies are going to keep dropping on. Where are all the enemies? Oh, I should have brought the blue lantern thing. Increase the spawn rate of enemies. I'll go do that. Here comes another enemy about to drop down now. No? He's up there somewhere. I know he's up there. It's a shame you can't put pressure plates on the sides of walls and ceilings and stuff. Where did I get a beam sword from? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. But... no, on the whole, I think this thing is done now. I don't think this needs any more work. It just needs me sitting here with a blue torch. As far as I can... I mean, I could wire these things up to timers and have them constantly raining stuff down, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I'm really surprised how few enemies there are, though. Right, I'm going to put this stuff away. I'll be back in a moment. Right, stuff has been put away. I literally just turned it into a tiki because it is 4:53 AM. So I'm going to head over to Walter, come here. I want you to buy this beam sword for 10 gold coins. 10 whole gold pieces. And then I'm going to say good day to you, sir. And head to... what was that one I said? I've instantly forgotten. I remember. I want to go to check whether or not my mini plantera farm has spawned another plantera. And that reminds me of something else I want to debunk. Even though I think I've done this 2 or 3 times in videos, but I'll do it again. Who knows? People keep saying that I need to destroy the bushes to get plantera to spawn, which just, it isn't true. If it was true, these things would never have spawned anyway. Plantera will break the bushes that are around it in order to force itself to spawn. Look, here's one. So there were bushes here, there are bushes everywhere, look. So for a bulb to spawn, it has to break them. So don't even worry about that. That is how we get that. I could do the other debunking thing here if I wanted to. Nah, screw it. Let's just kill plantera and then we can get on with the next task we have in store, which involves leaving this world. Oh, you are fast. Right, there is that done. We've got a tiki staff, a pygmy staff, a flower power. We even got a seedling from that. Nice. So it's worth pointing out that once again, the travelling merchant still hasn't shown his freaking face. He doesn't want to come, does he? He has stuff that I want and he refuses to give it to me. This stuff can pretty much all get sold, I think. Oops. Why do I put spores? In there, they only stack up to 99. I must have more down here somewhere. There we go. See, I know these things. These can go over here for now. That can sit there for now, because I'm not going to make another trip over to my underwater base just quite yet. Because we were only just there. So we'll come back at some point, but you know what? Take that and that. Put that away. Shut that door. Walter, are you crazy? You are crazy, Walter. You are just insane in the membrane. Right. Let us save game and then main menu save and quit. We need to go to a different world. And there are 2 worlds I want to go to. One that has currently been created and one that has yet to be created. So I think we'll do the create a brand new world one first. Because our goal is, once again, to do something that people have asked me to do, and I think we'll delete world 1, 2, we create brand new world. No, cancel. Enlarge world. There we go. And we're going to try and find a pyramid for 2 reasons. Number 1, we want to get the flying carpet, and number 2, we want to get the sandstorm in a bottle. And we want the sandstorm in a bottle so that we can create the bundle of balloons, which is something that has been requested. So we're going to try and do that, and also because I kind of want to have the flying carpet. Now it's worth pointing out, in all the worlds we've ever created, I've only ever found 1 pyramid, and it didn't have either of those things in, which sucks. You know, in fact, 2 pyramids, but neither of them had those things in. So this will be fun. So expect fast forwards and cuts as I quickly scour many, many worlds looking for what I need. Aha! Finally! Right, let's clear out some space in our inventory from all the crap we've been doing. Like so, I guess maybe that will do. And let's dig in. Now, what I might do? Oh no. I'm going to say I might dig up loads of this sandstone, but you can make it, can't you? I have already made a bunch of it for my own pyramid that I made. So I don't need to do that. What I might do this. Get a freaking torch in my hand so I can see what's going on. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, there's a chest. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, inside this chest will be the 2 items that we need. And they are the flying carpet, and the sandstorm in a bottle. Well, we got the sandstorm in a bottle, so that helps us to do one of the things we wanted to do. And, oh, that seems to be it, unless we can go further down and find another one, which is, I guess, maybe possible. No, that is the end. That is that. Look at this huge freaking pyramid, and there's just bugger all else here. Oops. I was going to go across, maybe. I don't know how pyramids work. I'm assuming it's a straight staircase with one treasure room, but maybe there's some secret rooms off to the side. Let's have a look. This place is massive, and they only give me one treasure chest with one thing. Look how far this goes. This is insane. Also, you can hear some strange noise outside. It is just the heavens have opened up and it is ridiculously pouring with rain outside now. Just hope there's no thunder to interrupt. Right, let's get out of this. You know what, I'm going to take this tin. I don't even need it. I'm annoyed. Ugh. Okay, so I guess it's going to be back to looking for more stuff. I'm going to walk through the rest of this world, and maybe there'll be another pyramid. Who knows? What is that? Oh, that's where I hammered. Maybe there'll be another pyramid in this world. There's only one way to find out, and that's to carry on through. So I'll do that, and then if there isn't one, I'll create another world, and hopefully I'll just keep doing this until we get what we need. But it's going to be a massive pain finding these things. I mean, they're huge, look, but they're not guaranteed to be on the surface. That one was luckily kind of peeking through, but they can be quite buried, which is why I check the map a lot. And you can clearly see how rare they are. That is the third one we've ever seen. So I'm going to go through, maybe even get another sandstorm in a bottle, who knows, but we want that magic, the flying carpet, because that is one of the items we don't have, and one of the items we can never get, because it is not something you can craft or be dropped by an enemy. It is only found in a pyramid, of which we don't have in our world, so we need to find one in the enemies. So I'm going to get back to wandering around. Come on, there's quite a lot of desert here actually. I'm surprised there is no... Actually, I'm not surprised there's another pyramid, but you'd think maybe there would be another one. Dungeon! Well, I will be back in a little bit. Aha! Right. Another one. It has been so long. I've got to hope it's got to have what we need. I set aside a lot of time today to record, and unfortunately, I spent most of it now looking for these stupid pyramids. So please have what I need. Yes! Perfect! Flying carpet. Give me that. You can take some sandstone brick walls. I'll take your end skin potion. Put it on there. We'll check through, see if there's any... You know what, let's grab these banners while we're here. Just because. What's that one? We don't have that one, apparently. Rope, be gone. Ank. Okay, cool. Oh, it's flooded. It doesn't go anywhere. Whatever, I'm done. I don't even need to explore the rest of this world. Save and exit. Oh, right. I'm going to go home. I'm going to put this stuff away. And I'll be back. Thank you, world 2RG. You can now leave. I'll be back shortly. Right, that is my inventory practically empty. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is show off some of this stuff. So sandstorm in a balloon is a little different from the cloud in the balloon, and it lets you double jump, but that's not all. It lets you do like a little tornado of like that to gives you a nice little speed boost actually. So it's not just a double jump, so I can let it go if I wanted to, but I can hold on to it. Can I go straight up? I can. Okay, so that's pretty cool, right? And then we also have the magic carpet, which it says allows the owner to float for a few seconds, which is true. You can't go up and down, but I think you can go horizontal. Oh, you've got to hold it. Oh, that's not bad. So let's try and jump. So at the top of my jump, it lets me fly around like this. That lasts quite a while, actually. Now, what I'm wondering is, how well does that stack with wings? So let's put my wings on. Let's have a look. So, fly all the way up, and then... That's actually, you get quite a bit of distance covered with this, couldn't you? And then you start gliding down again. It's nothing amazing, but... I don't have my speed shoes. Could come quite in handy. Oh, I'm up on my ship. I don't want it to be up here. We want to head down and find somewhere to place this. So the magic carpet, not amazingly perfect for us, but you know, it's something we didn't have. I'm an idiot. Right, I'm almost positive that wasn't how things went, but you know what, it's fine. We'll take this, we'll replace this with this, I guess. Move that like that, and then put that one up there. So I don't know if that's how it goes, but that is now how it is. And we've got 3 red balloons, and a cloud in a bottle, a blizzard in a bottle, and a sandstorm in a bottle. Now what we can do is head up to the Tinker's table, and put whatever's in the bottle in the balloon. So we can put a cloud in a bottle, a cloud in a balloon, with a cloud in a bottle and a red balloon, a blizzard in a balloon with a blizzard in a bottle and a red balloon, and a sandstorm in a balloon using a red balloon and a sandstorm in a bottle. Right, now let's show off these individually. So, cloud in a balloon. This is how high you can now jump. That's quite high, and then I think you get a double jump out of it too. So you get quite a bit of distance actually, look. And then we can get the blizzard in a balloon instead. Again, quite high jump. A little icy jump on top. And a sandstorm in a balloon for big high jump and one of those. Now I think what you can do is actually stack all of these like this and get for a nice big... I'm gonna die. I took a lot of damage. But what you can also do is actually stack all 3 together in what's called a bundle of balloons by tinkering them up like this. Allows the jumper to quadruple jump. There we go, and that should be automatically equipped on me. Like so. So now we can go he. That wasn't fall damage, right? Freaking fall damage. How well does this stack on top of wings? Hang on, let me see. How does this go? So you can't just jump and hold it. You have to use each individual jump before you can fly. But I don't think that's... Is that a quadruple jump? I'm being silly here. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's quadruple. I'm just being silly. Okay, wings back on, that back on, and a bundle of balloons can be crossed off my list as I head down here and stick it in this thing like so. Where's my list? Here it is. Bundle of balloons. Done. Sandstorm in a balloon. Done. So now that needs to be night time. That needs to be night time. As you know, that doesn't. That's a different world though. That's a different thing. I didn't do that, so I can cross that off. That's good. So I'm just quickly looking for my list. So I think we want to end today's recording session because it's been a while. For you guys, it may not seem like a lot, but for me, I've been recording for so long, looking for those stupid pyramids. So we want to do two things. Number one, I want to check if there is a plantera bulb here somewhere. And I'm not seeing one, which is unfortunate. Okay, change of plans. Let's check if there's one that we need to go down there. Do I? Down here. I don't see a plantera bulb down there. Right, that's crossed off our list. I guess then I'm going to end this recording session. I wonder how many episodes I'm going to get out of this. Probably not a great deal, which is a shame. But I'm going to end by putting this stuff away, getting a blue candle out. Then I'm going to head down to my farm that I built, for the Rod of Discord. And I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to leave this running for possibly days on end until I get that stupid Rod of Discord that's been holding me back for so long. And then when we're back, I'll show that off, and I can hopefully have lots of plantera bulbs spawned around, and I can show off the other stuff. For now though, goodbye.